Namibia recorded a huge rainfall deficit, although good rains are expected during the weekend and the middle of next week to fill the gap, he emphasized. Dirkse, however, cautioned that parts of the Erongo, Kunene and Khomas regions will remain dry both in the short and long-term forecast, although a few drops are expected in the middle of next week.
I think in terms of grazing, it's not yet time to press the panic button in terms of grazing throughout the country. There is ample time to rescue that situation. In terms of water, it depends where you are finding yourself in the country, particularly in the west. That is where the worry is, because both our short-term as well as the long-term forecast is not so favorable for the northwest of the country. We have said this already in September somewhere there, that part of the country we are worried about them. So we are worried there. In terms of crop farmers, there is still something, particularly in the west. I'm worried about crop farmers in Umsati region.
He reiterates that drought remains prevalent in both parts of the Erongo and Kunene regions.
Drought is something we have to live with in Namibia. And this year we have been saying, already in September, we have been saying that risk exists in the northwest of the country. It can affect Kunene as well as Erongo, extending all the way to the Khomas area there. So that risk exists. And the drought relief, as we know it, official language, we might have to call on the OPM to provide drought relief for these regions in the future.
The climate expert also expressed concern about frequent thunderstorms, which have caused immense damage to property such as roads, houses, and loss of life due to lightning, particularly in northern parts of the country. Namibia has seen persistent droughts over the last few years, causing food insecurity and economic turmoil as agricultural outputs remain relatively low. Kaipa Kanji, NBC News. Years causing food insecurity and economic turmoil as agricultural outputs remain low. Take two.